The fact that I'm filming this today when I went out looking like this, it's just sad.
Johnny, don't leave me. You said you'd love me forever. Honey, believe me, I'll have your heart on a platter. Might you recall, we've got a small family business, and the family won't like this.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gemma, in case you're new here. And today we're doing a spring summer haul. I've been working on this, I've been collecting clothes for this for about 2 months now, I think. So this is probably going to be a little bit long. So the brands that I'm going to be showing you today are Zara, Princess Polly, and then a little bit of Zaful, a tiny bit of Uniqlo, and also Djerf Avenue, and Vinted as well. The first category, I'm gonna do through categories and not brands. So the first category is tops. So I can start by talking about this little number. So this is from Zara. So as you can see, it has some ribbing, which is really nice. It has a little drawstring, so you can adjust a little cutout. You can adjust a little cutout here with the string, which is really cool. And you can make it that way less or more cropped, and depending on your chest size, you can also kind of make it more supportive or less supportive. And also the color is just beautiful, so I'm a big fan of this top, and it was under 20 euros. The next top I want to talk about is also from Zara. So this might not be to everyone's liking, but I love this type of thing. So I really like kind of the athletic, a little bit preppy look. I love to wear something like this with like a pair of vintage Levi's, or even on kind of lazier days with just some leggings. It makes you look a little bit more dressed up, but you're still super comfortable. And I love this one because down here it has an elastic, so it's cropped and boxy but a little bit cinched, so you don't, you know, look like a giant square, which is really nice. Okay, then from Zara as well, most of the stuff is from Zara, is this little number. So I love this. I love in the summer tops that have this kind of elastic to them because you don't have to wear a bra. I don't really wear a bra a lot in the summer with most clothes, but it's even better when you have support in the shirts that you're wearing. So it's off the shoulder. It has basically this little flower pattern which goes through but then gets scrunched, so you can't really see it as much in the middle part. This was under 20 euros. Good, a lot of really cute stuff that isn't too expensive this year at Zara, which I appreciate. I'm sure you will too. And we have this little halter top from Zaful. It was so cheap, and seeing that, I'm pretty sure that the halter trend is going to be a trend and not like something that you're going to really wear year round. Some of these other tops I can wear like more in the fall, some in the spring, that sort of thing. This is definitely just like peak summer, so I decided to go with a really cheap option for this. It's a knit material. It is very soft. I haven't washed it yet. I'm a little scared of what's going to happen to it when I wash it. Overall, I really like this, and the color is just really pretty as well. Here we have another little top from Zara. This is such a basic, perfect like basic for summer. It is literally like 3 euros, I think, $3, same. The only issue with this one, this is the white one, is that it is so see-through. I don't even have like very dark colored nipples to begin with, and you can see it through. So I'm definitely gonna get little nipple pads so that there isn't any peekage. I don't typically care that much about, you know, them peeking through, but if you can really like draw a circle around my nipple, that's not awesome. That's not something I'm comfortable with. So definitely love this, but need a little bit of coverage added to it. But on the other hand, I have basically the same top but in this beautiful magenta color. There's no issue with this one, so that's really nice. So if you get a color, no problem. Kind of in the same style of top is this one from Zara. I washed it already, so that's why it's a little crumpled. It's part of their like seamless loungewear collection thing. Basically I'm pretty sure the Skims imitation, basically, right, that they have going on for the past couple seasons. So I washed it and it kind of lost its whiteness, which is a little annoying, but I love this. It's so comfy. It has that bra top style, but isn't like super, it's not like tiny, it's not like a bikini top. Basically it comes down a little bit lower. Speaking of comfortable, so here's another little top from Zara. This one is orange. This is gonna be like amazing when I'm a little bit more tan this summer, again with the kind of athletic preppy tennis collar look going on, and I really like this. I've worn this quite a bit already. And then the last top from Zara is this one, which is not the easiest to show. Basically it's a halter, but I don't even know what you call this because it's not exactly a halter. It has like kind of a bra top look here with then this string coming out from the boob area. I was worried this was gonna fall down. So far so good. It's I didn't even take the tag off of it yet. I just got it in the other day. It was also under 20 euros, and just the color is really fun. Again, definitely kind of like a more trendy statement piece, but really love, like, this green is really nice, and it has the ribbed material going on as well. Okay, and next up we have dresses, which is by far my favorite category of this haul. So I noticed that this summer at Zara they're having really nice dresses, especially just like little sun dresses and pattern dresses. So I got this one, silky mini dress style. The back has this kind of closing situation at the shoulder, so there's a little bit of an open back, but it does close, so you have like the breast support because of the straps here. And the next couple ones I'm going to show you remind me a lot of the kind of style of Reformation dresses and Reformation and Realization Par, which I love those brands, but they're so expensive for my situation. I just am not at a place in my life where I can spend $200 on a summer dress. Just we're not there yet. So this I feel kind of captures that feeling without breaking the bank. Same thing with this one, which is also from Zara. This one has a crisscross, the straps cross in the back, and it's just so pretty. The color is absolutely gorgeous. This one has a little detail around the bottom of the dress. There's like an extra piece of fabric that just kind of does that frilly situation. This one doesn't have an open back. It has the elastic on the back, which again I love. I know I talk a lot about breast support, but I used to have a really large chest before my reduction, so I'm just really hyper aware of that in dresses. I just feel most comfortable when there's support around this area. I also find that that's kind of a gauge of a well-made product when there's a little bit more support and that they think about that. It also has a double-lined chest area, so does the other dress I showed before, so no booby slippage problem going on there. And then the next dress from Zara is again the same type of feeling. I love this. It's so cute. A tiny bit short. They're all mini dresses, but this one is a little bit more on the mini side. So I'm 5'3", so I don't have a huge issue with things being too short, but if you're on the taller side, this might be out of your range of acceptable lengths. It has little strawberries on it, which I thought was so cute. When I showed my boyfriend, he was like, that's kind of childish, but I was like, you know what, I'm only going to be this young once, so I'm gonna wear this while it's still not completely unacceptable, even though obviously you can do whatever you want, whatever age you're at. But for me, I feel like it definitely has more of a youthful vibe. It has a really nice cut on the side, so it has a slight cinching at the waist in its cut, which I think is just really flattering and just really pretty, and it's so soft, and it's double lined as well. Okay, the next dress. So now this dress is from Princess Polly. So I've been wanting Princess Polly. I love Princess Polly dresses. They're so pretty. However, they are very short. I got this one, so obviously I'm really into blue. Yeah, and I got it a size, well, I got it 2 sizes up because I wanted it to be longer. So it turns out it's just really boxy, but it's still gonna work. It has a really nice, like very cute little pattern, very like cottage core aesthetic look, which isn't always my aesthetic, but I love to wear these types of dresses with sneakers. And I also ordered some sandals that I'll put a picture here because they're not gonna come in time, that I think will look really good with these in the summertime. Especially, I'm planning on going to the south of France this summer, so these are just like perfect for that vibe. What I also like about this dress is that it has adjustable straps. So these are 2 separate straps that you can then tie together to make the top looser or tighter. And my last dress that I'm showing is from Djerf Avenue. So this color is no longer available because I got this one secondhand. This is their, I can't remember the name of the dress. They basically only have like 1 or 2 dresses on it anyway. So this is it. So obviously we can see again the collar. I really like that type of collar. This one is long sleeve, which is really nice for these kind of days where it's not that warm and the in between the seasons, right? Fabric is really nice. This is sustainably made fabric. I was worried about it being see-through. It's like if you wore black underwear and like a black bra, it would probably see through, but otherwise it's not see-through. This is a size small and it fits me perfectly. It's even a little bit loose. Like if I wanted more of a fitted look, I could have gone for the extra small. Definitely love it. This one is a lot pricier though than the other items I showed, which is why I got it secondhand. And the next category is pants. So the first pair I'm going to show you guys is also from Princess Polly. So this one is a little bit more of a fall vibe, but I saw it on their site and I really liked it. I really like it has a slight flare at the bottom. These are very comfortable. I got these in a size 6 and I probably should have gotten a size 8. I don't know why. I got a size 8 for a top that I bought that I can't show you because it's in the wash, and I got a size 6 for the pants. Make it make sense. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but I really like these. They have kind of like that, like this reminds me of just preppy British people going hunting, which is not an activity I condone, but I like the aesthetic of it. These look really good with like a leather jacket, simple white tee, or I wore it with a turtleneck the other day because it was so cold. I was wearing like fall clothes the other day, even though it's May. The next pair of pants that I'm going to show you I'm actually wearing. These are vintage Levi's 501s. I was extremely lucky to find these. I actually found these on Vinted. It was really sweet story. The woman selling them, I'm assuming, was in her 40s or maybe 50s. So she bought these in 1995 and like wrote, I bought them in 1995 in California. So I was like, oh my god, these are actually vintage, no swindling going on. And they're perfect. They're a little bit looser. I decided to go with a looser cut this time because I have another pair of these from Shop Allie Grace, which I love. Go check out her page. I won't be showing the pants in here because I showed them last summer. She does custom Levi's, and the only issue is that the pants that I have from her now are like a little too snug due to pandemic weight or pandemic lack of exercising, so they're no longer that comfortable for me to wear on a regular basis. So I decided to get these for those days where I want to wear jeans, but maybe I'm gonna go out to eat, maybe I just want to be able to sit down comfortably without like cutting off my circulation. If you want to find these types of jeans, definitely check all the secondhand websites. Otherwise, you can also just look at your local thrift store, especially if you live in the US. Where I live, it's just sad, so not going to be finding any of these in person, but if you live anywhere in the US, I'm sure you can find a good pair of these. The next pair of pants, so these are shorts. So these I got at Zara as well. I was a little bit hesitant to buy these. They look like this. They have a little side scrunch going on. These are slightly longer shorts. They're really nice material, very thick, very like well made. And I was kind of on the fence, but I decided to keep them because I am not someone who actually really likes wearing shorts in the summer. I've always been, well, I always was, and I I guess I still am a little bit self-conscious about like my thighs in shorts in the summer, so I tend to gravitate more towards dresses and skirts because I just find they're freer and more comfortable. But these were really comfortable because they're loose and they're tailored, like on the waist. They're a little bit tailored on the waist, so I thought it would be a really good opportunity to have shorts that are comfortable. And my final piece of clothing is these little shorts from Zara. Again, we can see the trend of color, right? And I love the little scrunchy, not scrunchy, the little frilly, I guess, frills on the legs. These are definitely more of like an indoor pair of shorts or going to the beach, because even though I sized up, I got a large, my butt is kind of hanging out of these. So I think it's especially because I like to wear things high-waisted, so if I have it high-waisted, you know, if you pull it up, something's gonna slip out. And they have a matching top. I can't remember if it was a top or like a little bralette, but this is part of like a set, so check that out if you're into sets. Oh, so I forgot to talk about Uniqlo. So from Uniqlo, I just got this big linen white shirt. I have never been a huge fan of linen, to be honest, but I heard really good things about this on like social media, and I wanted to try it out. Especially I can just really see this being a really good beach cover up. It has kind of the transparency going on, so you can kind of peek at the bathing suit underneath, which like I just love that like transparent look. And it is also just like a kind of staple piece, right, for the summer. Like, all right, and finally, the last thing I'll talk about is swimsuits. So I was thinking of doing a like specific video just about swimsuits. Let me know if that's interesting to you, otherwise I just won't. But so this is from Zaful. So I actually do kind of like Zaful bathing suits. It is very hit or miss though, because you have to buy like the top and the bottom together. You can't buy them separately. So I tend to just get the largest, well, not the largest size. I tend to just get like either a medium or a large, so that I know like my butt will fit, and then I can always just make adjustments to the top. So that's the case for this one. So this is this really pretty green. It is like cheeky, but not super cheeky, like for me anyway. I am a pro cheeky bathing suit gal. It has like a ribbing on it, which is really nice. Just a really nice green, to be honest. I was a little worried that it wasn't gonna look like the photos, but it totally did. And the top is like this with the little hoop in the middle. The only issue with this one is that I have to take in I have to take in the middle here, because it's just too, like, whose boobs are these this far apart? Like, I don't get it. And this had padding, but I took it out because I don't like padding in my bathing suits. And to finish, I keep saying we're gonna finish, but we're really finishing up. I just wanted to show you some shoes as well. These are the first pair I'm showing. So they're Air Force Ones, which is, yes, I know, very basic, right? Everyone has Air Force Ones. But these are from the Nike, I think it's called Nike and You. So they're customizable. So they have my initials, which is super cool. My boyfriend got these for me. Very blessed. And they're kind of inspired by the colors of the Jordan Chicago. I'm out of breath. Yeah, the colors are inspired by like the Jordan Chicago pair, which is like impossible to get, right? I love these, and I realized that they go really well with blue, which I was a little bit surprised, but like, isn't that amazing? And the other pair that I want to show just to finish up is the Nike Sakai. I don't really know how to say that in English, because I always say it in French, but it's such a cool shoe. It has like basically a double sole. Everything's doubled, so there's a double swoosh, double sole, and double laces, and it's definitely not for everyone, but I think they're so cool. These are going to be awesome for kind of just roaming around Paris this summer and doing a lot of walking, because they are incredibly comfortable. Like, probably my most comfortable shoe ever. You go from wearing Jordans to wearing those, it's like completely different world. I think we're done. So I will link as much as possible below, but yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this video in the comments. Tell me what your favorite item was. I will see you in the next one. I will definitely be doing a lot of vlogs this summer since we're going to be traveling quite a bit. Look out for those. Like and subscribe. Bye.